Like my life isn't complicated enough with trying to cover my tracks with the whole accidentally burning down the school thing, but now I have to go to this brand new school as well. This is really tough for me as I regularly get lost trying to find classes and end up being late for most of them. And I don't have the best reputation for being on time, so teachers aren't giving me much slack either. All of the new faces are really hard to keep track of as well. They're trying to keep schools separate as far as classes go, but anything outside of class is free game. I was really good at keeping out of sight at Hillside, but there's just too many people in too small of a space at Riverbrook for that to work. There isn't a single place to go to be alone or to be out of the spotlight, and it makes me so anxious. Truth be told, I wasn't always like this. I used to be popular. I used to have tons of friends who I liked hanging out with. I used to be normal. Then one day, a friend of mine, well, someone who I thought was a friend, pulled down my pants at school. It was really embarrassing, and to make matters worse, I fell over when I was trying to pull them up. Everyone saw everything, and all the other kids were really evil about it. They were relentless in making fun of me. These were people who were my closest friends. And now they were working to make my life a living hell. I decided then and there that people weren't worth it. I stopped hanging out with, well, pretty much everyone except Emily, really. I just stopped mattering. Eventually, people stopped making fun of me being pantless. Eventually, people stopped noticing me at all. That was sweet relief for me. Being laughingstock isn't something I'd wish on my worst enemy. But now with this new school, it's like I have to start all over again with making myself invisible. It makes me so uncomfortable to be this, exposed. Admittedly, I've been wondering if I should use this opportunity to get out of my shell and become someone new. I don't really want to, but if I don't, I'm sure that Sarah will never notice me. The things you do for love, eh? I accidentally burned down a school trying to cover up for her cheating, and now I'm considering changing the person I am for her to pay attention to me. When I say it out loud, it sounds crazy, and yet I just know there's nothing I wouldn't do for her. Even if that means opening myself up for potential embarrassment all over again. I don't want to be the kid who's known for being pantless. I really don't. But I don't want to be without Sarah even more. Might just be time for a change.